So we're not finding very many interesting things, are we? Pretty sure there's something important here. But we're not seeing it. Cannot find food. Why is that? Keep going. The other side of Hermit's Lake? Was that where we... I'm just trying to remember where the stuff is. Did I eat? No, I didn't eat my rations, alright. Look for herbs. And sleep. What is this? 2 robbers? Alright. Yeah, alright. Come on. Yeah, robbers. What just happened? I don't know. Alright, you walk here, attack him. And I guess you'll walk around here. Come on. Come on, surround these guys. Punch them until they die. Or just miss over and over again, that works too. Okay, he's heavily wounded. Doesn't take much more to kill him. Are you kidding me? Fluttershy is poison. Well, we're gonna have some small issues, like poison. How is he still alive? Oh, new enemies have appeared. Boy, aren't you brave. Ah, interesting. New enemies, eh? Talk to Pinkie Pie. Let me surround this guy. No, don't let him walk away from you. Keep hitting him. Back here. And alright, do that. And attack the other guy. 9 damage. Wow. They never fail to be annoying. These random battles never fail to be annoying. Annoying and utterly boring. And long and tedious and repetitive. Alright, let's just walk out of the way. No, move here, hit him. Applejack is poisoned. How did that happen? Well, she just took damage. Move here and stop. Attack him. Attack him. Come on, guys. Swing, swing, nope. Keep not hitting him. That's just fine. I don't mind that at all. Just not hit him all day long. Like, do that again. Why don't you just do that again? Yeah, failed. Oh, 6 damage. That's unusual. Actually doing damage. 4 ducats, amazing. Well, let's grab the food. And leave the sabers. Yes, leave them. Keep going. So we're traveling around this rather lovely looking lake, although you don't see any of it. Having a pretty good time.
Even at this distance, you can see that you are heading toward a giant rock, or monolith, which you finally reach an hour later. The rock towers at least 50 paces high, a truly impressive sight. One would have a fantastic view from up there.
Okay.
The monolith does not look easy to climb. Should one of you try anyway?
Yes. Who will climb? Who has the best climbing? I think Rainbow Dash actually has the best. Pinkie Pie is gonna climb.
Loses his grip and falls. Do you want to try again?
Yes. Didn't lose any health though, did she?
The first 10 paces are child's play. Then it gets easier again. You encounter a deadly outcrop.
A deadly outcrop. That means you're climbing upside down and backwards. And she falls?
Made it.
Oh no.
Reaches a plateau of about 10 by 10 paces. The view is truly magnificent. The entire countryside around the Hermit's Lake is at his feet. A view that makes the hard climb worth it. But that is not all.
Is that so?
Discovers a small shrine in the middle of the plateau, containing a black eye. Without a second thought, touches the artifact.
Why would you do that? Why would you touch it?
Bright colors and strange noises fill his mind, and oh so very slowly, a message begins to form.
Except the whole thing is glitchy and there's no message.
The map you are seeking is divided into 9 parts, which are in the hands of 9 people. None of these parts are in Feck's care. None are in Thorwall. None are in Prem. One is in the hands of a druid, and one is in the hands of a dark sorcerer. You must hurry, for the orcs will march on Thorwall on the 27th of Parain of the year 1010.
1010. 1010.
Confused, remains there for a while until your cries jolt from reverie. The climb down is much easier than the climb up, and half an hour later you are back on your way.
Well, that tells you a lot about what to do, although by the time you get here, supposedly you would have found everything else, right? 1010? 1009? Oh, we've still got a year to go. And apparently we just kept marching instead of resting, like idiots. Finds water, finds something edible, look for herbs, finds herbs, and sleep for 8 hours. Keep going. Might just rest again soon, or travel at night. Traveling at night is fine as well.
Far off, you see a white horse galloping happily across the meadows. It stops on one of them to graze. Do you want to?
A white horse? A white horse, you say? Approach the horse.
You notice a black curved horn on the white horse's forehead. You can scarcely believe your eyes. It is a unicorn.
Princess Celestia? Is that you? What are you doing out here? You continue to close in on the unicorn. Keep your distance watching. Continue to keep your distance watching.
The unicorn appears to ignore you, instead searching the meadow for a quarter of an hour. When it does notice you, it pauses briefly and looks at you.
A unicorn, you say?
Suddenly, it leaps toward you, stopping perhaps 5 paces away. It snorts loudly and lowers its head. The mighty horn pointed threateningly at It paws the ground with its hind legs, ready to leap at any moment.
You wait to see what will happen.
Seconds pass, but seem like hours to you. You can hear your own heart's beat in the sudden silence. The unicorn is still facing, head bowed.
You'll wait to see what will happen. If you draw your weapon, basically the unicorn will kill whoever she is in front of. So we're just gonna wait. If you draw your weapons, one of you will die immediately. We're gonna wait to see what happens.
Slowly, ever so slowly, the unicorn lifts its head and looks with eyes as black as night. Its gaze is at once piercing, fascinating, and unsettling.
What a fascinating unicorn.
Takes a few steps forward and comes to a halt in front of the unicorn. Does not seem to notice you anymore. His gaze is held by the animal.
Fascinating.
For a long time, the two face each other motionlessly. Then, the animal lowers its head again and puts its horn on his chest.
Wait.
With a sudden jerk, the unicorn raises its head and bolts. You approach, who is still motionless. You see a fine trace of blood on his chest.
Okay. Slightly creepy, but okay.
Flinches. Oh, it's you! Begins to move again. You look in amazement.
I wish the dialogues were not so glitched up. Basically, it's one of us. It's just a random person.
Suddenly, it comes pouring out of... It spoke to me. It showed me the future. The horror will be visited upon our children. One will come to bring darkness upon Dara. 7 marked ones will bring him down with great sacrifice, and 7 heirs will continue the evil. But that is in the distant future, after our time. And the unicorn, it will help us. It has gone to fetch a map. Then it will return.
Amazing! What a magical unicorn!
It takes a while to regain composure, then begins to talk. It can read thoughts and speaks in your mind. Sees your skeptical expressions and adds, "Oh, you won't understand it anyway. Come, let's go."
So we can't actually sit here and wait for Princess Celestia to come back. The game doesn't actually let us wait for it. But there we go. We met the unicorn. Alright, so that's it for now. I guess we're gonna go back to Hermit's Lake and then figure out where the orcs are gonna assemble. Which might take some time. I'm completely overburdened. Can I like give some of these? Maybe just drop some of these. Give 10 to. No, it's too heavy. All right, let's discard 9 of those, or discard 1 more, and then find herbs and then sleep. Yes, more herbs. We still haven't leveled up. Sleep for 7 hours. Still have not leveled up. I don't think the experience has moved at all. Look, 997. Like, do you actually have to be the one who kills the enemy to get the level up? Walk this way. Rainbow Dash, walk up. At least Rainbow Dash should level up, maybe. So she's 997, right? 997. Let's just keep that in mind. No. And then we'll see what happens after this battle, whether we get any experience. We met the unicorn, we didn't get any experience for that. So I don't know what else to do. I guess it doesn't really matter. We can probably finish the final combat, unless they made that a lot harder as well. They have made quite a few things harder in this game. Is that thing running away? Oh, it just ran straight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It moved 11 squares in one turn. Not sure how that's even possible. Alright, one dog left. Keep going, and status 997. No, we get no experience. We killed 3 dogs, we get 0 experience.
4 arrows shoot toward you from nowhere with a quiet whoosh.
Alright, we're gonna fight them. Because I want experience, basically. Fluttershy stand there. Seems like a good idea at the moment. Might actually want to move back. Why did I get hit with 10 points? 10 points.